If they do, you can have Mama Mancini meatballs out of cup.
How's that possible?
You just put them in the microwave, heat them up.
That's it?
That's
I don't
it.
need to find a cup or anything?
No, they come in a cup.
Oh.
See there?
What about the sauce?
Comes with sauce too.
Ooh.
Only thing you might need to add is some cheese.
Ooh. Oh. Always
And I usually have that in my pocket anyway. So,
always gotta have cheese.
I always have like a whole packet of Parmesan in my locker. So.
In your pocket, who are you kidding?
Sometimes I carry it around with me. Hey, let's talk to you about Mama Mancini's. Mama Mancini meatballs are based on a recipe brought over by Mama Mancini when she came to this country. She immigrated here in 1921. This recipe has been around for 101 years stateside. Goes back further than that if you go into Italy, right? And what we're doing is we're bringing you Mama Mancini's 8 7-ounce beef meatballs, and they come in a gift box. But these little cups are remarkable because they'll arrive to you frozen. You leave them frozen, and then when you're ready to take a can of meatballs or a cup of meatballs to the office, just throw it in your lunch bag, and then pop it in the microwave at work or at school, and you are off to the races. If you want to empty this out over pasta, great. You want to eat it just out of the cup, a little Parmesan cheese, I'd probably throw some black pepper on there because that's what I do.
Oh.
All this is really remarkable. So far this season, over 7,000 of these have been sold, and this is what I have remaining. Shipping 11/7 or 12/5. In November, I have 2,500. In November, or December rather, 1,800 to go around. These are going to go very quickly. Let's bring in the grandson of Mama Mancini, Daniel Mancini, joins us again. And Dan, you know as well as I do, there are stores and shops popping up all over the country where they just serve meatballs. Now you can have meatballs in a cup and take it anytime you want it and take it on the go, right?
I mean, who doesn't love a meatball, David? And so I have to give you a quick backstory on this. So growing up in my grandmother's home, as you know, in Brooklyn, and my grandmother would make her meatballs on Sundays, right? And every Monday, my grandmother made sure she saved some meatballs from the night before. And I would run home from grammar school for the meatballs, and she would serve them to me in a coffee cup, just like this.
In a coffee cup.
In a coffee cup, and that always stuck with me, David. And so we're 7 years on QVC right now, and I said, you know what? And people have been asking, Daniel, do you have something that we could do as a quick serve, something individual portions that we can eat on the go, carry on the go? And I said, what about the meatballs in a cup? And that's what we have here, David. You're getting 8 of the meatballs in a cup. They're fully cooked. They arrive frozen. You thaw it out. And the beauty of this is 1 minute and 45 seconds in your microwave, and they're completely heated. And it's only 250 calories.
And these are the all beef meatballs, right?
These are the all beef meatballs. This is the original meatball that we brought to QVC. This is the award winner. This is the award-winning sauce in it. And, David, talk about a gift to send someone around the holidays. First of all, sending food, the gift of food is nothing but love. And getting it in our box, where it's from our family to yours, everyone is going to love this. And, we have the November and there's December left. And as you know, from when you were talking about how many are gone, people are going crazy over these, and I completely understand it. And I so appreciate all the support on this and how everyone has been loving these, David.
Well, they're just amazing. You can take them and empty them right over pasta if you want, or eat them right out of the cup as I'm doing with a fork.
Yeah, you can make meatball subs with these. So you'll be able to make 8 meatball subs, 8 pasta dinner servings. But if you're watching, what you're doing during the week and you want that quick burst of protein, 15 grams of protein, David, only 250 calories with real ingredients.
I mean, take a container of these and then empty them right over your pasta. Here we've got some spaghetti.
Yeah, simple as that.
And
so
we'll
when these
empty
meatballs,
right
David, they're
Look at
all
that.
beef.
That's a whole serving.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, it's a full serving. These are, one person this is a complete dinner for one person, the way you just did it. And David, this is all beef, and this is the beef we bring in only from the United States, our facility where we, make these meatballs and sauce. Then we add pecorino romano cheese, whole eggs, onions, parsley, a little bit of breadcrumb. And David, the sauce that everyone loves, the sauce is whole tomatoes, olive oil, onion, garlic, bay leaf, basil, no sugar. No preservatives.
So, Dan, talk to me. How long can these last in the freezer? You say there are 8 in a box.
Yes, 1 year in your freezer.
Okay.
As you see, they have the safety seal on top. We recommend taking it out, letting it thaw out, removing that seal, which just pops right off. Just loosen the lid a little bit, David, in your microwave on high for 1 minute and 45 seconds, and you're ready to go. It's that simple.
I mean, if I were taking these to the office or to school, I'd probably put them in my lunch
yeah.
bag or my tote bag frozen, because I probably wouldn't eat them for
Yes.
like 4 or 5 hours later, right? Depending on what time I leave the house.
Exactly. They'll be
And
fully thawed.
then they'd be thawed, and then I take off that seal. You always want to pop the lid a little bit before you put it in the microwave
Yes.
so it can be vented. And then let that warm up. I would just eat them right out of the cup with a fork. I mean, I wouldn't even, wouldn't even blink. This is what's so amazing. Don't miss out on these. Let me update real quickly, Dan. I'm sorry. On 11/7,
Yeah, go ahead.
2,100 remain. On 12/5, only 1,500 remain. We've sold 7,800 this season now. That's over 800 in this show. Many, many of you are saying, you know what? This makes a perfect gift idea. These are perfect little lunch treats. These, and Dan, correct me if I'm wrong, all of these are hand-rolled meatballs, is that right?
They're all hand rolled, David, and each cup we fill by hand. This is no machine touches this. We fill them by hand. And to your point, David, think about the holidays when you'll be receiving these. You're going to run out for that fast food, which we always do when we always come home and we regret it. Here you'll have grandma quality food on your table or in that cup on the go in 1 minute and 45 seconds.
I'm making it rain.
Yeah. And you just pull that Parmesan cheese out of your pocket and you're ready to go, David.
Exactly. I carry little
Right.
packets of it.
Yeah.
And so,
I'm
you
sure
know,
you do.
I don't want to ever
Why
be
not?
without. Exactly. So don't miss out on this opportunity. We're excited to be able to offer these to you. And over 8,000 now sold this season. That's over 1,000 in this show. Many
Wow.
of you are saying, are these big enough to make a sub out of? You stop and get a nice soft sub roll. There's going to be enough sauce in there and meatballs to make one heck of a good time sandwich.
Yes, we perfectly balanced each and every cup. And look at that sub, David. Could you imagine going out to the fast food place and buying a sub like that? First of all, it's going to have loaded with ingredients you don't want to eat.
Right,
It's
right,
loaded
right.
with salt. It's all loaded with preservatives. You can make 8 of those subs just like that, which is absolutely unbelievable.
If you wanted to make a smaller serving of, say, meatball lasagna, which I know a thing or two about, you could break these up and put them in your meatball lasagna. You could do all kinds of things with them. This is what's so great. They're so versatile, and they're such a wonderful, accessible way to eat these. 8,500 are gone now. And if you want it November 7th, 1,600 remain. I also have December the 5th. And now only 1,300 to go around. There's no auto delivery on this. And this price will go away at the end of day today, meaning tonight.
Yes.
Daniel Mancini, thank you so much, sir, for really delicious food.
Thank you. Great to see you guys.
Always good to see you, pal. All right, we've got one item left, and I'm super excited about this last item because it's from Mama Bev.